Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Nurture Natural Way of Living. Today we are going to sow seeds of bitter gourd. So I have taken some seeds from the bitter gourd, from the bitter gourds or Karela which were properly ripened. So it looks a kind of red color from outside. So we'll take out the seed from inside from that. Focus on this. Okay. So I'll just remove its outer layer. And see, seed like this will come. Okay. So I'm just separating these seeds from it. I've taken all the seeds. I'll soak that in water for 2 hours. So I've put the water and let it sit for 2 hours. So I've soaked them for 2 hours. And we'll use the nail cutter to clip one side of these seeds. So that is very important step for faster growth of or sprouting of ridge gourds. So there are actually two sides to this seed. One has a pointed side like teeth is pointed, and other is a bit flat one. So you can see this is the pointed one at the top and flat one at the bottom. So we will cut from the bottom one, and so we'll do that for all the seeds. This is important. It helps the seed to come out from its shell. So I'm just cutting the flatter side. So this way we'll have a very small cut. We won't make a big cut that can make the seed useless. So this is the pointed side we have saved, and flat side is cut. I'll show you that properly. So I repeat that in all the seeds. So I have kept them for total 36 hours in water. You can do the same, and I'll show you some seeds have sprouted within water itself. You can see it has sprouted from the side where we had cut. So be careful when you make the cut. Make sure you cut from the side which is plain and not pointed one. So you can see some of the seeds have sprouted within water itself. Now it will be very easy for them to grow in soil, and the plant will come out fast. This is my potting mixture, and I'll put that in glasses. So first I'll not fill the glass, so that after putting the seed I can top up some of the mixture on top of this. So this way I'll fill all the glasses. So I filled up all the glasses, total 17 glasses, and I'll put the seeds in them. I'll put 2 seeds in each glass with some gap between them. Then we have to put more soil media on top of that, like this. We'll just cover it up with the media. So same way I'll cover all the glasses. Now I'll water them one by one. So I'll sprinkle water. The mixture should remain moist, but it should not be soggy, otherwise our seeds will catch fungus. So I'll spray a little bit of water on it. Check every day that the mixture or the potting mix should not be dry. It should always be moist and should be properly kept in sun. Today is 5th of August, and we can see bitter gourd has sprouted beautifully. It has such a strong stem, and I'll show you its root as well. See, this is the one root which is just at the top of the glass, and you see this. So such a long root it has developed in these 3 days. So it actually sprouted yesterday, so it came out of the glass or from the soil in 3 days. So in only 3 days it has gained so much. And now you can see it's day 11th and all the seeds have sprouted so well, and now leaves have come. See how big it has become. Right. And in next 3-4 days I'll repot them into a big container. So the pot is ready. I have filled the mixture completely. I have left some space at the top so that whenever some fertilizer is required and for watering purpose, I have kept this space vacant. So now I have all these bitter gourd. I'll take the two most healthy one because I cannot put more than two as it takes a lot of space for growing and its root need a lot of space. It expands very fast. So I'll pot these two which I feel are the most healthy one and are growing quite fast. So I'll dig some hole here. And we'll gently take out the plant. So you can see its roots are here. I'll just place it and we'll cover it with the soil. So I'm not putting at the sides. I'll put some bamboo sticks at the sides so that I can train this bitter gourd plant to climb that bamboo sticks. So one I have placed here and second I'll place here. So I'll take the second one very gently. See, so many beautiful roots are there. It has completely touched the base of the glass, so it is the right time to move it to the bigger container. So now we just wait for this plant to grow properly. So these two are planted. Now I'll give water to it. The soil should not be dry. Give water properly. That's it. So it is now complete. It has covered completely my balcony, and I had this small rope that I had tied and it had gone till the top, so I just moved it backwards. I turned it down so it has come down from there, and the one outside is going totally on the top, you can see. And I have taken one produce of bitter gourds from it as well, and other produce is also ready. Couple of Karelas or bitter gourds are ready. You can see size of this bitter gourd. It's larger than my hand. You can see the size. So I'm getting very good produce. You can see another one is there. This one, because of sun it's not coming clear, but yes, this is the one, the second one. Then couple of them are here as well. You can see this one, this is the one. Then we have one there that's also quite long in size, now ready to be harvested. Then I have couple of them in between. So I just counted them and I have around 12 bitter gourds that are ready to be that will be harvested in next few days. I think I can harvest 2 right now. So there are some flowers as well. I'll show you of bitter gourd. I'm just trying to find out. I noticed, I think it's also now gone. There was this one flower. Yeah, it's now gone. So this was the male flower. So I had a lot of female flowers. So I had the female flowers started coming first and then male flowers started coming next. That was a bit strange, but yes. And I did hand pollination. I pollinated them manually. Bees didn't pollinate them. There is one flower there as well, you can see. This is the point where there is another flower. That is also male flower. I'll show you some bitter gourd that didn't pollinate. Then I realized that I need to do hand pollination. Okay, this is the one you can see. Okay, so bees didn't pollinate them and I had to do hand pollination. So it's just dried up without getting large. Excuse me for the lighting, because it's evening time and sun is just setting and I'm not able to take a very clear view. You know that this is my basket or vegetable crate in which I have grown this Karelas. The lower leaves are now turning yellow. These needs to be removed. It's I think more than 2 months already, and Kerala is now fully developed vine. So I'll just cut and show you 2 bitter gourds. I'll harvest this one. This is how we have to do it. So you can see the size of Karela that we have. Such a nice bitter gourd. I harvest another one. So I'll harvest this one. This is difficult to harvest, but yes, we can do it. Okay. So now we have 2 bitter gourds with us. So we can cook one-time vegetable with this. Thank you. Enjoy your bitter gourd vegetable. Grow it in the containers and have vegetables at your own home. Thank you.